Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals live and in person. Something's cooking. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. The moment you've been waiting for your whole life, it's almost here. Don't give up and hold on. R V B M C P Q P Q. Something's on a repeating pattern or loop. L A. That's the third time I've seen L A in like the last 20 minutes. So L A is very significant. K K. Someone goes by K K. Lake. Something about a lake. Something about a Capricorn. Something about clap. Or someone's about to receive a lot of positive recognition. People are going to be clapping for them. Something about a park, an RV park. Someone's name is Mark. Somebody's on their Q's and P's. Somebody's on their very strongly on their Q's and P's because they know they're fucked. And they know time's almost up. Somebody could be a rapper, or rap music is significant. Bark. A dog could be barking. Somebody's very brave. Or you're being called to be brave. Somebody's craving somebody's energy, but they've been cut off. That cord has been cut. Mac. Return of Mac. You lied to me. Valerie. Valerie. Won't you come on over, Valerie? Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. The Bolsheviks. Place. Something is in place, or the pieces are being moved into place. Farva. Pennsylvania, California, Arkansas, Alabama. cake. Something about a plaque, and I don't know if that's like a reward plaque or if that's like plaque on your teeth. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing tonight? 11:11. So you must be in Chicago, or well, in that time zone. Seamus, Steven, Ricky, Nathan, Kelly, Taryn, Julie, Beatrice, Lucy, Sarah, Shelly, Jason, Mary Jane, the Brotherhood of the Pot, Stephanie, and Alex. So, again, most of those names were male names. Could be a group of men who are being controlled by a Jezebel spirit. Or controlled by a woman, but that woman's being controlled by a Jezebel spirit. Delilah is very significant as well. The Delilah spirit. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Thousand miles away tonight, but tonight you look so pretty. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear you do. Oh, it's what you do to me. Yep. Oh, wow. So, could be a fire sign woman who is either possessed by the Delilah spirit or the Jezebel spirit, who is at a distance from you, or you're not speaking to this woman because you put it together. But her and her love spells are being put to an end. God is stepping in and putting an end to this woman and her control over this group of men, or just one man. But I feel like this woman's got control over several men. Somebody's moving. That's one way that this person's going to lose control. Because somebody who... You could be living with someone, and by you living with them, you're protecting them, and you don't even know it. So you're going to be moved out of the way so that somebody can get their karma. They'll be back and open up your heart. So you could be being moved out of the way by somebody from your past who's coming back to help you out. And you need to open up your heart because this person genuinely is trying to help you out. Are your pronouns he, him? I go by Shem. Just call me Shem. Open up to change, Aquarius. Leave the past behind, Capricorn. And trust all will be well, Virgo. So you could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And I feel like if whatever sign you are, it's one of the other two signs that's coming to play Captain Save-A-Ho. or it's, you know your story, you know which role you play, you know who you are, so fit the signs as they resonate. You know, Lance, um, have you seen me invoking any spirits? Because in order to be using divination, you got to invoke a spirit, and I'm not. I'm reading cards. Shine, Leo. So it could be a Leo woman that's got this control over these men, and the truth is about to shine bright and take this woman out. What's up, Lisa? Or Liz? Liz? Okay, so strongly in getting that someone has a gambling problem. That's why I chose to pick these cards. Or somebody bet on red and they should have bet on black. Five of Wands. There is a group in conflict and disarray. It could be because this group is not waking up all at once. Maybe one person woke up and they're trying to wake the rest of them up, and they're fighting because the ones that are not awake are wanting to fight for this Delilah spirit, this Jezebel spirit, and the one that's awake is trying to wake them up. Something is about to happen, like I said, by 5 major changes. October 5th could be significant. The 5 of... No, well, 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Clubs. So thank God the 5 of Clubs came out because I was wrong. The 5 of Pentacles, so someone is broke, busted, and disgusted, and in conflict, and fighting with everyone around them. And it's because this spell, or this control that once perceived, so it could be the Jezebel, or the, yeah. It's, the truth is out, and this Jezebel, this Delilah spirit, is now broke and fighting with everyone that she worked with. Or he, let's go ahead and make it, I mean, non-binary, because the King of Wands just came out. So it could have been a man who was possessed by a Delilah or Jezebel spirit, because Jezebel is not a female. The spirit's not female. It can be attached to a man or a woman. The 6 of Pentacles. So someone from your past wants to give to you because they know what you're going through, and they may have actually at one point been a part of putting you through this, and now they want to try and make things right by helping you get out. Could be a Leo or a... So it's a Leo man that is being run by the Delilah or the Jezebel spirit. And he's got a whole group of men behind it. Could be a homosexual Jezebel cult, witchcraft cult, who have been siphoning someone's energy for a long time in order to get money. And whoever the person is that's being siphoned off of hasn't put this together, because every blessing that's been stolen has been stolen by a different physical body, but by the same spirit. So every time you're due to like get a major blessing in your life, someone comes in and pretends to love you like a honeypot. It's a different man, but that man is ran by the same spirit. The 4 of Pentacles. And either the person who is being siphoned off of their pride and their ego is keeping them blind to the fact that this is happening to them, or their lack thereof. Like maybe this person's self worth or their self love has been so non existent that they didn't think they were anyone special or worthy. So that they were like, this this can't be happening to me. I'm no one. Nobody would. Who am I that people would be stealing from? I don't have anything. But what you have on the inside of you is more valuable than anything monetary. And I think somebody's finally woken up to that. And this King of Wands now realizes that this person has woken up and that they can't do this shit anymore. And they're flipping the fuck out. Three of Spades. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Because they benefited off of you being heartbroken. But now that you don't let the shit talking and the backstabbing and the two-faced fake ass bitches control you anymore, or you're not letting your emotions sway off of like outside circumstances or what people think about you. And since you're not letting your emotions be affected by this group of people or this Jezebel or Delilah spirit, they can no longer steal your blessings. So basically, someone had to keep you heartbroken in order to keep you, or to steal from you. And now they're heartbroken because they can't do it. Somebody's a joker-ass joker. Someone could be 31, or something about the year 2013. There is celebration coming, though, and there is true love coming. True love comes when you love yourself. And that's what you were blocking yourself by not loving yourself, for whoever this is for. And now you finally have self-love and self-worth. And you're getting stronger all the time. Okay. So your soulmate is coming in the wish fulfillment. So 1992 could be significant. 1993. You could be a Capricorn or no, I'm sorry. You could be no, that's the Queen of Swords, Libra or Virgo, and the Jack of Hearts would be Pisces and Aquarius. So your soulmate could be one of those signs. Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. Whoever this is for is the Queen of Swords energy, which just means that you're strong, independent, and you speak the truth. So whether you're a Virgo or a Libra, doesn't matter. But you are someone who is strong, independent, and you speak the truth, and you're able to cut people with your words. I don't think you do it intentionally or maliciously. You're straight to the point, and you're blunt, and you speak the truth. And a lot of people don't like that. You possibly have a choice between a Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups and a Knight of Cups. So maybe you have a choice between a same-sex relationship and the opposite-sex relationship. But whatever the choice is, one of these people love you unconditionally, and the other person just loves you for what you can do for them, or the status you could put them in by being around you. And 2014 could be significant, or October 4th. One of them is the ultimate happiness. You will, if you marry the right one, you will live happily ever after. Four of Swords. You're being cautioned to sleep on this decision when it's presented to you, not to make a choice right away. Because I feel like, obviously, I don't think these two people are going to come in together holding hands, like, hey, pick me, pick me. No, they're going to come in separately. Like, you're going to have the discussion with one of them, and the first one, you're not going to know the second one's coming. But, so you need to sleep on a decision, because if you make a choice to get with the first one, then the second one, is going to be DOA, and it may be the second one that you actually want, or that's good for you. Wow, that's the third Queen, and the Eight of Cups. That's the Queen of Wands, Pisces, and Aries. 1984 is really significant, and so is 82 and 89, 83 as well. Either you're walking away from a Pisces or an Aries feminine, or I'm talking to a Pisces or Aries feminine that needs to walk away from something. Who's the Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands? Is she the main character? Well, she's somebody who's prideful, egotistical, and greedy. Who? So the Queen of Wands is someone who needs to be walked away from. She only offers, she breadcrumbs, and it's simply to get what she wants. Somebody's trying to win something at all cost. And the Queen of Wands is the witch of the deck, and you got the Magician right here. So there's someone trying to spiritually, like, use black magic or spiritual practices to steal someone's independence or steal somebody's identity, like, spiritually. And I feel like right now, like, because of your circumstances, they feel like they're winning because, like I said at the beginning, you could be living with somebody who is using you for protection, and you don't even realize it. You don't realize that your protection is so strong, it's protecting this person too, because you guys live together. Three, 3. Someone's 44, someone's 35, someone's 53, 32. There was something that took place in 2023 that has now been reversed. And because of that reversal, oh wow, there's somebody working really hard to bring drama, and it's this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is trying so hard to keep whatever they acquired, or they're trying to keep a decision from being overturned, that the decision that was made in 2023. They're trying to keep it from being overturned, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to keep it from being overturned. They've got minions. They could have a Taurus and a Gemini that will do anything they say. Somebody's pretending though, and they're about to come in and tell you how they've been playing. Really, I mean, they've been playing both sides, but I think they're going to say that they weren't really playing you. They just had to look like they were. But whatever story they're going to give you, either it's legit and genuine, or it's going to be very compelling and make you. You're going to have to really discern and test the spirits because you're going to believe the story. She kept this up for many days. Finally, Paul became so annoyed that he turned around and said to the spirit, "In the name of Yeshua." See, that's the other thing. His name is not Jesus Christ. It's Yeshua Yamashita. But okay, I command you to come out of her. And at this moment, the spirit left her. And I think that's exactly what's about to happen to this Queen of Wands. Because there's been a King of Swords hidden in the background and secretly helping you. This could be a judge, it could be a lawyer, it could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Queen of Pentacles who this King of Swords is about to come and tell you what's really been going on. Or you could definitely be a Capricorn who's about to find out the truth. Because both that King and that Queen are both Capricorn. Cancer is the Moon. Leo is the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This truth will give you what you need in order to finally fully step into your new beginning. Yep, I got wow, and it's Tower and Heartbreak. So your happiness and your new beginning is going to be a Tower and Heartbreak for this Queen of Wands. Somebody, for whatever reason, I mean, it's the Jezebel spirit. It's not the flesh and blood of the person, but this Jezebel spirit's going to be heartbroken because they no longer have control over you. Well, I mean, they won't when this conversation takes place. Somebody could be born in the year of the dog. March 16th, July 16th, March 18th and July 18th, May 3rd, May 7th, May 10th, I pray that is the spirit no longer able to control you. If somebody's about to step into their emperor chapter of their life, you're about to become the leader you were always meant to be. Because the control that's been keeping you down is no longer going to have power over you. and you will finally have real, true, genuine love in your life. For whoever I'm speaking to, like, I don't think you've truly been loved by anyone in your life, and you're about to have true, genuine, real love, agape love. And I was gonna say that before, but when I started shuffling, I saw the hair font. So God's always loved you, but whatever's about to take place, you're going to know beyond the shadow of a doubt that God loves you. You're going to realize He was with you the entire time, and that there was you were never in any harm's way. You just had to go through. You had to walk it out. Whatever scenario or situation that you've been in, it had you couldn't run from it. You had to walk it out because you can't just skip to the destination. You have the journey is a part of the process. Again, you have to experience the journey in order to appreciate the destination. Someone's name is Lily, or something might. Ooh, I ain't gonna say that, but I think everyone knows what lily flowers, what traditional event that we use that lily flowers signify. Someone's first middle or last name starts with an M, and someone's first middle or last name starts with a V. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, the three top cards are the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Somebody's about to have like a Willy Wonka, Charlie Bucket experience. Like the poor little kid who had nothing, who's been struggling, since they were born, is finally about to get everything they ever wanted all at once. The Secret Garden is significant for somebody. Yeah, you're about to be so abundant that you're going to be able to share with other people who come from the same places you came from. Skid Row, people who know the same struggle that you've known your entire life. You're going to be able to help them out. You're going to be in a position to where you can give, like, financially, emotionally. You're really going to help a lot of people out, and you're going to be fulfilled. Like, whoever I'm talking to, you've always known down in the deep pit of your soul that you were meant for something special, that you were meant for something big in this world, and you really are. And someone's about to come and bring you the a gift that is going to be the beginning of you stepping into your life's purpose. I really feel like it's monetary, and it's something that should have been given to you a long time ago, but for whatever reason, it's been held back. Maybe you needed to learn a lesson, or you had to get rid of some people before things could be balanced out, because God was not about to give you this blessing with certain people still in your life, because they would have taken it from you, or they would have talked you into squandering it. The Hangman and the Chariot. Wow, Temperance, the Chariot, and the Hangman. What seemed like was never going to end is going to, literally, like, God just snaps his fingers and your life is instantly different. There is a Pisces, a Sagittarius, and a Cancer that are all about to go to jail. And And one of them might be going to hell. But the three of them are being moved out of your way so that you can finally step into this role that you were always meant to walk. I mean, to play. That someone from your past is about to give you your flowers. It could be someone you haven't seen in 20 years, but they've been watching you from afar or keeping tabs on you somehow. They've been praying for you, and now they're about to step in and come back into your physical reality, and the two of you guys are going to do some good things together. They could be an ex of yours. They don't have to be. I'm just saying that because there's an X on the card. It could have been 10 years ago the last time you saw this person, or someone's birthday could be October 6th or June 10th. They were definitely a lover of yours, though. A lover who possibly cheated on you, and maybe that's why you guys are like separated and like walked out of each other's physical lives. But you've been spiritually attached the whole time. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Wow. Or a Scorpio. And if you haven't met this person in this life, then you spent a past life with this person. The color red could be really significant, or orange. Or this person picked another lover over you. Even they may not have cheated on you, they might have just picked another lover over you, and that lover was karmic, and they haven't known how to speak to you since that. Because this person's life fell apart probably around the same time yours did. You guys probably are living mirrored experiences. And when this person's life fell apart, they have always been too ashamed and too embarrassed to come back and tell you they were sorry because they picked the wrong person. You may not even know this person chose someone over you. You just know this person left. But whoever they are heavily burdened, but they have matured quite a bit because they went from the page to the king. I'm sorry to hear that, Star. But I was laughing at the whiskered. Somebody can relate with the Lizard King. Jim Morrison could be significant. Or the doors. The doors to your future are about to swing wide open. People are strange. Yes, they are. Another reason why this person hasn't reached out to you is because they are embarrassed and ashamed of the fact that they told a lot of lies about you because they couldn't take accountability for the fact that they they left you and chose someone different. And so they had to make it look like you were to blame for them leaving you, and you really weren't. They just, for whatever reason, this other person at the time looked better. And that's the truth, Ruth. Someone's name could be Ruth. There's definitely a challenge between the two of you, because neither one of you are looking at each other at this point. Or that's the way you guys walked away from each other. Someone literally could have been paid to walk away from you. And that's another thing they're ashamed about. Because they chose money over love. I can't make this shit up. Someone chose partying, greed, lust over love, and now they are paying the price. Or now they've been reborn, and they're being given a second chance. Or at least they're being a second chance by God, and praying that you will give them a second chance as well. March 13th, March 15th, October 15th. October 13th. The color yellow could be significant. Or something about bananas. Somebody could have lost an arm in an accident. Or somebody has a broken arm. The Nine of Cups. Somebody is traveling from quite a distance. Like they have to go across a body of water. Or you live on a body of water. Check out Resonance. I don't think it's like an ocean. So it could be they live in the same country as you. They just live like on the other side of the country or something like that. Like, for instance, America, they could live on the west of the Mississippi and you live on the east of the Mississippi. Either there's a King of Pentacles that went into the poorhouse trying to take you out, or this person with that being on the bottom, I'm going to say this person, it's not a financial thing in this instance, it's a spiritual thing. Yeah, Five of Wands. Six of Cups. Someone could be 56 years old or born in 1956 or June 5th or May 6th is significant. Swords. Yeah, somebody is spiritually drained, broke. Like they need guidance, and they know that you are someone who could help them. They could have a lot of material wealth, but they don't have any. They're dead spiritually. Or that's where they were at before the spiritual awakening, this rebirth, and now because they've been reborn and they do have um, God now they're coming in to make something right because they were a big part of putting you in the poorhouse. Yeah, someone was doing all kinds of black magic to take away your independence, your finances, even your freedom. Now they want to come in and say they're sorry. 1979 is very significant. A biracial relationship is very significant. A Leo born in 1979 or a Cancer born in 1979 could be very, 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 very significant. They could be this King of Pentacles who was in Queen of Wands energy, or a King of Wands who had money. Who has looked at love from both sides now. I've looked at love from both sides now. Someone's name is Joni. Someone's name is Mitchell, first one or last. Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Empress. You... It's funny and ironic, but you were attacked by a group of people because of your love, your nurturing. You truly embody like the ability to unconditionally love. And you gave unconditional love to somebody who did not respect it, did not appreciate it when they had it, but the minute it was gone, this person's world fell apart. And they've never known love the way that you loved them, and they really tried to destroy you because you took it away. But it's because they did something that warranted you protecting yourself and walking away. And they don't want to admit that. They don't want to face that. They just want to make it look like you're the bad guy. You gave this person you literally gave them everything that you could, and this person just took you for granted and just assumed that you were stupid because you truly loved them, and that you would always be there, and that you would just continue taking the abuse, continue taking the neglect, and that you would give them everything they needed while they gave you nothing. Maybe some dick every now and then, but they were not providing for you. They weren't protecting you. They were actually mocking you behind your back. They were talking shit, and they literally paid people to do some diabolical shit to you. And I kind of feel like this person, they're definitely under judgment, but you don't even know. You're about to find out that the person you thought it was, it's not that person. It's someone else. And it's someone you probably thought wasn't capable of doing this, or somebody you didn't think had any involvement. You may have even reached out to this person and asked them just straight up, like, hey, were you involved in any of this? And they could have told you no, but this person is uneasy around you now, and they don't really like being around you. If you've tried to reach out and hang out with this person, or see how this person's doing, and this person just blows you. If they even respond back, they don't ever want to be around you, and there's no reason. You can't. To you, there's nothing transpired between the two of you that would makes it make sense. And it's because this person was a part of, or the mastermind of the shit that you were going through. And you're about to know it too. And either this person's about to tell you themselves because they can't handle it anymore, or somebody who knows the truth is about to come and tell your ass. And it could be a Taurus or a Aries or Gemini. It's about to come tell you. Somebody who's definitely, their interest in telling you is because they want to have sex with you or they want to be with you. I feel like this person thinks if they tell you what this King of Wands has done, or that this King of Wands was the reason why you went through this shit, that you'll hop into bed with them. And I don't think you will. But, I mean, even if you are, not the type to just hop in bed with somebody, you might, this person might have a chance. I mean, who knows? It just depends on who they are and how, shallow or cruel their intentions are when it comes to bringing this to you. If there's no genuine, like, hey, I think you should know this because it's just the right thing to do. Like, if they don't genuinely want to tell you just because you should know, then maybe you shouldn't let this person in. But because if the only reason they're telling you is to try and get you into bed, then I definitely think you should let this person know that no, thank you, and but thank you for telling me what you told me, because that's definitely a part of why they're telling you, is because they want to get in bed with you, but it might not be the only reason. But this is someone who you've already, this person as well, the one coming to talk to you. So it could be the person, it could be the King of Wands, but whoever it is that's going to tell you this, up until now, has said that they didn't know anything and they weren't involved and they don't know what you're talking about. What's up, guy, Jerry? This person could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a fire sign. It's somebody who accepted money from somebody to do you some dirt and then pretend like that you're crazy and you don't know what you're talking about. But now they're in love with you. But it's because they know you got some great fortune coming in. Is this Nine of Cups? Are they genuine? Do they genuinely have any desire and love for the collective, or are they just trying to be an opportunist? But Six of Swords on the fence. The Three of Cups. Okay, so Strength, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords. August 9th, August 6th, August 3rd, March 6th, March 9th, March 8th, September 8th, September 6th, and September 3rd. Could be possible birthdays of who this person is. Someone could be blonde. Someone could have dreads. Someone could be a brunette. Somebody has a tattoo, like right here on the shoulder. Whoever this is, they turned your guys' connection and the love that you had for each other, they turned it upside down and possibly destroyed it. But while a group of people over on the side over here partied and thought the shit was hilarious, and the person you were involved with went and joined that group, but now they're having nightmares because whatever they were supposed to get, they didn't get. Or whatever they thought they were going to get. And even if they got it, it wasn't worth it because they lost you. And now somebody wants to know, are you strong enough? Or am I... Do you believe in life after love? Something inside me says, I really don't think you're strong enough. But that's what they thought was going to happen when they were laughing and like living it up. But you were strong enough to not only believe in life after love, but to live life after love. Like, you are a warrior on the inside. Somebody else has a big problem with pillow talking with some trash ass people. Your hope and your faith, it's kept you alive. Like, not only physically, but I mean, it kept your soul alive. And you have a very big wish that's manifesting together in the sky now, and it's about to come down and hit you in the face. And even though you've always believed for it, when it hits you, it's going to be unreal. You're going to be like, pinch me. Am I dreaming? Pinch me. March 17th, September 17th, August 17th, and June 17th. May 17th as well. December 6th, December 8th. $1988 could be significant as well. 86, 89, 83. Yeah, you were strong enough to walk away. And someone convinced somebody that you would, just wallow in self-pity and be a mess and be waiting for them exactly where they left you whenever they were ready to come back and pick you up and dust you off. And you didn't. You may have cried yourself to sleep for a couple of months, but then you got yourself up and you were stronger than ever. And now this person's crying and wallowing in self-pity on the floor, like sipping over you, and you're standing tall, speaking your truth, living your truth, and you're about to be very wealthy, or you're about to be married to a very wealthy man. April 17th. 2017 can be really significant. This person that was responsible for doing this to you, or the person who was coached into doing, like, joining a group, that person could have been predominant in your life in 2017. And then for no reason at all of a sudden, like, just out of nowhere, this person either stopped having interest in you or stopped accepting your phone calls. You guys stopped engaging, like, in 2017, and there was really no explanation for it. They never have told you why they stopped fucking with you, really. Somebody's a life path 4, a life path 7, life path 9, 3, 6, and 8. Somebody's a silver fox too. They have long gray hair, a beard, but they look young even with the gray hair, and they're sexy as fuck. Somebody's spirit animal is the wolf. And somebody is about to be trapped in a fucking mirror that they've been scrying with. Somebody's been used mirror magic or something to keep somebody bound and trapped, and now that person that was being attacked is being freed, and the person that was doing the attacking is about to be stuck in that mirror. Could be a Pisces in a low vibrational Pisces who thought they knew some shit, and they're finding out they didn't know nothing. Could be a sister or someone you called a sister. I'm really kind of getting like stepsister or somebody who it was just a really close friend, or well, you thought they were a close friend and you called them a sister, but the ugly stepsister's more like it. Is someone going to get a BSN? Is someone going to get paid? I mean, you know what you've been through, and if you're God wants nothing but the best for you, and he's going to give you the best, but you got to want it for yourself as well. And somebody, oh wow, oh that's funny too. Okay, so that could be talking to a lesbian, like, because this deck, I've always said that looks like two women sitting on that rainbow together, and it, seriously, they all three came out together: the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So either there's a feminine man and a feminine woman, like, that are going to be happily ever after, or it's two women. Two children are significant too. Blue, yellow, and red are all significant colors. Someone's spirit animal is the eagle or the hawk. Someone wears flip-flops a lot. Like, they possibly only wear shoes when they have to, and when they have to, they usually are wearing flip-flops because this woman has sandals on. You can't see this woman's feet, but then these two women both are barefoot. So somebody does not like wearing shoes at all whatsoever. The happiest you've ever been, right around the corner. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Someone say it was Julie. Someone say it could be Andrew as well. So maybe there's a Julie and Andrew coming together. 2019 is really significant. Maybe something really traumatic happened to you in 2019, and you're going to finally get the truth about who was behind it, who was responsible, and then because that person's going to be locked away. Finally getting justice for that, whatever happened in 2019. May 19th could be significant. $1985 could be significant. God's about to give somebody a second chance at life. Don't fuck it up. Whoever this is for, you have Aries in your top 4 placements. You're either an Aries Sun, an Aries Moon, an Aries Rising, or an Aries Venus, or an Aries North Node. I feel like it could be someone who has an Earth Sun sign and an Aries Moon sign. So like a Capricorn Sun and an Aries Moon, Taurus Sun, Aries Moon. They landed right on top of the Nine of Swords too. Someone born in 1939. Someone could be 39 years old or born in 1993 is pissed because they did their best to keep two people apart, and now those two people are coming back together, and this person's being left and the agony, pain, and despair that they put two other people in that didn't do nothing to them. Somebody definitely really is being controlled by a Jezebel or a Delilah spirit. I feel like this is a spirit that's been attached to this person since they were a child. Tower. For whatever reason, your happiness is somebody else's. Like, it literally is going to rip this person apart because you're happy. I don't know why, because I don't feel like you did anything to like warrant this person hating you this bad, but they do. Could be a past life enemy. T. T.I. Or it. Pennywise. So this is an entity that could have been chasing you for lifetimes. T-I-S-B. Oh. Let's say this. B-I-T-C. And we don't have the S. But, or the H. But we do have A. So, Bish. Bish. Fucking Bish. Okay, so B-I-T-C-A-C-S-F-G. There's a bitch about to be set the fuck down. They're fit to be tied, too, because of it. Someone is... could have just broken, like, the same curse, like, the curse of the fig tree could have been placed upon someone's life to where they would never bear any fruit, and somebody's just broken that, and whoever placed that curse on them is now about to be under the curse. L and W. Somebody's wife put a curse on somebody else's life, and it could be because maybe you slept with their husband, and maybe you didn't know that this person was married. Maybe you did. But somebody's wife cursed your life because you slept with their husband. And for somebody else, you didn't even sleep with this person's husband. Their husband was just lusting after you. So this wife made you pay for their husband's lust. Somebody smokes a hell of a lot of cigarettes. Twitch. Somebody can have a twitch, or like somebody's eye twitches, like, or some kind of nervous twitch, or somebody could be on that platform Twitch. Legit. Too legit to quit. Whoever the wife is, she had a whole group of bigots after you. P. Pig. So she could even had like cops after you. Or somebody's born in the year of the pig. 1971, 1983, 1995, 1983, yeah, 95, 2007. And somebody is now wallowing in the pit that they dug for you. They dug it and they fell in it. M. Mitz bus. Muncie police. So Muncie is significant. Lick. Somebody wants to lick. Mitch. Somebody's a man bitch. Somebody is lit. You're also dealing, and it could be this person's wife, or this wife character could be a Biff character as well. So somebody could be married to a really masculine woman. I'd be mad too if I was married to Donald Trump with a pussy. Tigger could be someone's nickname, or someone's born in the year of the tiger. 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010. Another B. Someone's definitely tired of the bullshit, though. Gibbs. Someone's last name could be Gibbs. Another C. Someone's name could be CC. Another B. Tiffany. Someone's name could be Tiffany. E. Somebody's been eating too much pie. Pivot. M-O-E. Someone's name is Mo. Someone's car is about to get towed from a motel, and that's how they're going to get busted for cheating. Somebody's favorite thing to call their wife is a cow. Somebody tries to keep their husband under lock and key so they can't cheat. Bitch, if he's cheating on you that bad, then get a divorce. I mean, the fuck? Like, if you gotta keep somebody locked in the house so that they won't cheat on you, then there's deeper problems. Belts. Whips and chains. Wow. Somebody's about to flip on somebody, so maybe there's a husband about to flip on his wife, or a wife about to flip on her husband. Or somebody's about to flip the script, though, and somebody that they were attacking, they're now about to defend. However that resonates. BBW, somebody likes big, beautiful women. Somebody stinks. Terry Crews could be significant. Or just the names. D. Diggs. Tay Diggs could be significant. Big D energy. Hit. So a hit could have been placed on somebody. Dibs. Tibbs Avenue. Some Tibbs Avenue in Indianapolis could be significant. Somebody was definitely mocking somebody. Legs and thighs. Somebody likes to lick on someone's inner thighs and legs. Or somebody likes the way that you licked on their inner thighs and legs. BBL. Somebody's got a BBL. M equals MC squared. So something about mathematics or something about Mariah Carey. N. Wine. Wine and dine. Someone's about to wine and dine you. CEO. COE. Another N. CNN. Something could be on the news. Somebody won. You won something. Or Someone thought that they had won, and now they're about to realize that play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. So whatever they won, they're not happy about it. New, something's new, or your life, you're being made new, or Newton, Newell, R.R.A, more, more. Somebody's a glutton for punishment. Core, at somebody's core, they're rotten. Like, you couldn't have helped this person anyways because they're rotten from the core. Lynn, someone's name is Lynn. Tennessee. $10. So something's complete. I mean, something's over. Bitcoin. Like, something about Bitcoin. Brooklyn Fire Department. P. Diddy. L-O-Y. Ploy. Oh, because there's a P right there. Something was a ploy. Like, something was fucking... was to get people to look left when they should have been looking right. Something about a boy. A little boy. Tom. Noel. Brock. Son of a son of a son of a sailor man. Someone's name is Ben, or somebody's been bent out of shape, or bent over. Saturday Night Live. National Baseball League. Baseball is definitely significant for somebody in the energy that it's been coming out in the last couple of readings. Rock, crack rock, or someone's strong as a rock, or you are someone's rock, or they are yours. TikTok. Could be TikTok the app, or TikTok like something's time's running out for something. Monopoly. Somebody has a monopoly on something, or someone loves the game Monopoly. Rowan. 3 blind mice. So 3 people that stood together to fuck with you were blind the entire time because they were never going to win. They just thought they were. Okay. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talk about a backfire. So somebody definitely was paid to kill somebody. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Somebody smokes, well, probably more than just pot, but somebody smokes pot. The gift of healing comes from within. Somebody's a gremlin. Or that movie is significant. Someone's a prostitute. Or they get off on paying for sex. Somebody's sex addiction is more about control and power than somebody's an undercover rapist. Because they get off on controlling someone, not necessarily the physical act of sex. That's why they get so turned on by paying someone for sex. Because it's the control of, I paid you to do this and you're going to do what I want. Stewart. Bert. Do I have 2 E's? Nope. Neil. Someone done went and did it. Windy. Like windy as in the name, or windy as in like the wind. So Chicago could be significant. Or Wendy's the restaurant could be significant. 3. S. There's S and L again. Your false twin flames born in 1974. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bali. Hollywood. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and your pussy stinks. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was trying to play Build-A-Bitch with somebody, and they got a smelly pussy, or it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that has a smelly pussy. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted, and I love it. So somebody is down to do whatever to break your heart. And I just saw Mitch again. So somebody's a man bitch, or their name is Mitch or Mitchell. 5 and 33. So 333 is significant for somebody. Someone's 35, or someone's 53, or May 3rd, or March 5th. P. Peck and Paul. Someone's last name could be Peck and Paul. Someone has somebody's PIN number. Somebody's in the penitentiary, or they're going to be going to the penitentiary. Welp. Somebody could have been in a physical altercation. This ain't Build-A-Bitch. Yep. Oh, Cancer wishes they didn't know that now. 1973, 1975, 375, March 7th, March 12th, July 3rd, July 5th, July 8th, 573 area code. Somebody wears a lot of wigs. PI. Like, laid on top of that, and then right next to that was an E. So, somebody's been eating way too much pie. You about to lose your mind, because you just did. Win. W-I-N. So, somebody's about to win something. Pint. Or pint, I mean. Kia. White, gray, or orange. 22. March, May, and July of 2022 can be really significant. And September of 2022 as well. Or we have September 22nd, July 22nd, March 22nd, and May 22nd. 1997, 93, 95, 1979. Someone's 39, someone's 59. Someone could be a life path 1. 71, 91, 31, and 51. 2013, 2017, 2015, and 2019. I'm telling you, that whole decade, like the 20 teens, that whole decade is significant. SOS, please, someone help me. Someone's calling for help. 619 917 317 615. Area code. Someone's born in 1963. 2016. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. E. Halloween is significant. And somebody's teenager is significant. Ben. A friend like Ben. So someone named Ben is a good friend, or someone named Ben is a psycho. I'm a rat. I smile on your face, but I really want to take your place. I'm so jealous of you I could spit. Somebody either did bind themselves to you, or they died trying, or they'll die trying because they ain't gonna stop. 11. November 9th, November 22nd, September 11th, July 11th, May 11th, March 11th, and January and June 11th. C. Somebody's into cream pies, gross. Crime. Someone's committed a lot of crime, like a lot more than you know. Someone's fit to be tied, or as long as I got my suit and tie, I'll show you a few things. Let me show you a few things. So somebody thinks, like, as long as they dress nice, that they can make people believe that they are a upstanding citizen when they're really a piece of shit. Someone's definitely pining for somebody. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. So that could be a twin flame or a physical, like, twin sibling. Siblings are really significant too. Wow. So SIBLNG right here in the middle, and I didn't even see it until just now. F. Somebody's a fiend. Fiend. Either a fiend for you or a fiend for whatever. Fit again. Somebody's really into fitness, or they could work at a gym or be a personal trainer. Penelope. There's another N. Somebody needs to go get their colon checked. H. Hennessy. Hip. Someone's on the Healthy Indiana plan, so you don't have to worry about the doctor, like the medical bills, because they're taken care of. Go get that colon checked. Somebody is really fascinated by biology or the study of life, or that's what somebody does for a profession. They're a biologist. A botanist is also significant. Southwest Airlines. There's hit again. I have hit like HIT this way, then I have HIT. So hit. Somebody's a biter too. Somebody likes to bite people. And I don't know if that's like a sexual thing or if that's like a defense, like in a fight mode. Somebody. You're about to find out somebody who you've been thinking this for quite some time is a part of sex trafficking. They're actually an undercover cop. They're not a part of sex trafficking. So you're not gonna be devastated. You're gonna be very relieved that this person is not like the rest of like this group. Like they actually were intertwined. God put them into it just like He'd put you into it to expose these people. W. Something about widgets, like on the phone. I don't know. Somebody can have like a widget that is disguised as something else, but it's really. And wigs too. Like wigs are really significant. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick in every bitch and nigga I see. So somebody is all about spreading their D around. Somebody signed something that they shouldn't have signed. Or you've been getting signs and synchronicities all over the place, and you're maybe you've been ignoring them on purpose because you just don't want to see what you're being shown. Well, you better recognize this. You better listen because something's about to blow up. Gene. So someone's name could be Gene, Jeannie, Gina. The con artist. There's a preacher out here who is anything but godly. TBN. Oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't see it until I saw the religious card, and I said, "There's a preacher out here. It's anything but godly." And then TBN, that's the Christian network on TV. Yeah, there's a preacher on TBN that's about to be exposed for being a con artist. G. Somebody's very good looking. Glenn. Broke people shit. Somebody's good looking and they're sadistic and they pay people to have sex with them because of that control thing. This person gets off on like seeing people like sell themselves, basically like, how much would it take for you to suck my dick? Like, yeah, somebody's foul. Perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. Somebody really enjoys chicken wings. English. Or Ingles. Someone's last name is Ingle or Ingles. But somebody's learning English or somebody needs to speak English. I slept with your sister and her pussy stinks. Biggest mistake of my life. Somebody has or the Cincinnati Bengals could be significant. Somebody has a drug problem. The three witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. Somebody is single as they come. Single as a Pringle. Someone's hiding something. I really need to talk to you about my health, so somebody could be hiding their health status. Somebody could be addicted to fentanyl too. TT. Someone could go by TT. Titty. Somebody really likes somebody's titties. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. B. There's that bent again. Someone's bent out of shape because they're going to jail. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have gotten away with it. Or Ben. North Carolina. Prince. Prime Trust Bank. Boeing. Somebody works for Boeing. Or somebody has an airline. Somebody's a pilot. Something about somebody's toes. Somebody can have a foot fetish. Somebody's torn. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm already... Natalie and Brulia could be significant. Tone. Someone's name could be Tone or Antonio or Antoine. Gone. Somebody's already gone. I'm already gone. So yeah, somebody's already checked out of a relationship. They just haven't physically left. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. So somebody wants to come in and say they're sorry so they could try and use you for money. Somebody's going to leave somebody a note. Or somebody's living the real life version of the Notebook. Poor. Yep. Someone's mom could have been like, you're not marrying that person. They're too poor. And now somebody has made something of themselves and somebody's like, oh, fuck. I really should have went with my heart instead of listening to my mom. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me when my pride got in the way. I really would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. Emily. Something about a community. Chamber of Commerce. Somebody's really worried and somebody is warped. Somebody, their way of thinking is ass backwards. M. Moat. Mo again. Mourn. I'm getting married in the morning. Get me to the church on time. Unpaid. I paid my friend to watch it. He fell in love. Thank you for the gift. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them. But I know you're worth it. But that was in the reverse. So somebody either is using their family as an excuse, or somebody doesn't really know your worth, and they're just trying to act like they do because they want something from you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about, well, since there's a T right here, I'll say truth bomb, but I have bomb. You are the best thing ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. Someone has a lawn care service. Somebody sows, or somebody is reaping what they sowed. Tongue or thongs. Somebody likes to wear thongs. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. Something about tomorrow. Tony. X. Somebody's toxic. Tony can be toxic. Tommy can be toxic. Or Botox. Somebody could be getting Botox tomorrow. Somebody's born in the year of the ox. Somebody has a tinge unit. Wong. Dr. Wong could be doing the Botox. JT. TJ. Jin. Somebody needs some ginseng. John. Mahjong. Somebody could like to play that game, Mahjong. Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Somebody's obsessed with death, or somebody's a poet, or somebody is obsessed with taking you out. AJ. Jam. Somebody can like make jams and jellies, or someone's name is James. Tammy. Somebody loves to play games. Maggie. And something about maggots. Sam. Wham bam, thank you, Sam. Somebody named Sam gets around a lot. I don't know. It is what it is. Amoxicillin. Somebody needs some amoxicillin. Samsung. Something about a Samsung phone. Molly. Someone's name is Molly, or somebody likes to use that drug. Pinto beans. And Owens. Could be someone's last name. Jagged Little Pill, or somebody's in the Air Force, and Boeing to come out too. Oh, some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one.